Sometimes all you'll want to back up is just the flow that you're working on. And that's actually the easiest way to make a backup. But of course, you will not be capturing all of your configuration settings. You won't have the settings for your Raspberry Pi, obviously, but you also will not have settings.js. So all of the authentication, or if you change the port and things like that, all of that will not be included in this. But this is a really quick way just to maybe save your work at the end of the day. And it's called exporting to a clipboard. And the way to do that is just to select the nodes that you want to back up. And if you want to select them all, you just say Control A. So this whole thing is called a flow. And now I've got the entire flow selected. And here we could go to the menu on the right and we'll say export. Now we have to have everything selected first. If we just go here, you'll see that export is grayed out because we have nothing selected. So I'll select everything. I'll go to export and then say to clipboard. And you can see here is basically a whole lot of JavaScript that describes my flow. And then we could say export to clipboard. And I've got a Google Doc open here where I could just paste everything. So everything is really on my clipboard. And this is basically JSON that describes my entire flow. And I could share this with somebody. I could post it online on GitHub. I could store it anywhere on my computer or on the internet. I could save my flow here in a Google Doc, for example. And then to re-import that, I'll open up a new flow just to demonstrate it. And we'll go over here to the main menu and we'll say import from clipboard. And then we'll just basically paste exactly the same thing here. We'll say import, and then we could select everything and drag it wherever we like. And we have the exact same flow set up here. Now, one thing to watch out for when you're doing this, you do need to have everything installed. For example, this dashboard here does not come by default with NodeRED. It does come with Control Pi, but not with NodeRED. So if you paste this into a NodeRED installation that doesn't have the dashboard installed, then you'll get some error messages about that. So you'll just need to make sure that any packages you use that you installed are also installed wherever you paste it. Otherwise, it's a really handy way to save and back up your work. And that's how you import and export flows to the clipboard in NodeRED.